Hello, world. Welcome to Living by Abundance, where we learn the key principles and techniques for living life by abundance. Abundant health, wealth, love, and care. Join us as we dive into today's discussion. Inflation Unpacked, its impact on your wallet and living by abundance. Inflation. It's a term we often hear in the news, but do we truly understand how it impacts our everyday lives? Whether you're buying groceries, saving for the future, or planning your next big financial move, inflation plays a crucial role in shaping the value of your money. As the cost of goods and services rises, your purchasing power decreases, meaning you can buy less with the same amount of money. But don't worry, understanding inflation doesn't have to be intimidating.
Before we dive in, I want to share something that will help you manifest abundance even faster. The Living by Abundance Ultimate Affirmation Bundle. This bundle includes a 120-day affirmation ebook with 365 printable affirmation cards and a daily affirmation audio and video experience. All of this to help rewire your mindset for your Living by Abundance journey. It all starts with your mind, so get your bundle and start your transformation today at livingbyabundance.com. Now let's get into today's discussion.
In fact, with the right knowledge, you can turn it into a tool for smarter financial planning. Today, we'll explore how inflation affects your wallet and what you can do to protect and even grow your wealth in an ever-changing economic environment. From managing daily expenses to making long-term investments, we'll uncover 20 actionable ways inflation influences your purchasing power and how you can navigate it effectively. Living by abundance means being prepared and proactive, and it all starts with understanding the factors that impact your financial health. Let's dive in and unpack the power of inflation together. 1. Reduced purchasing power. Inflation erodes the purchasing power of your money, meaning the same amount of money buys less over time. For instance, a gallon of milk that costs $3 today might cost $3.50 next year, reducing how far your income stretches. This reduction affects not only daily expenses, but also long-term savings. Understanding this concept helps individuals adjust their spending and saving strategies to maintain financial stability. By factoring inflation into your budget and planning, you can ensure that your finances keep pace with rising costs. Second, increased cost of living. Inflation typically drives up the prices of necessities like housing, food, and transportation. For families and individuals on fixed incomes, this increase can create significant financial strain. Preparing for these changes through careful budgeting and expense tracking can alleviate stress. Prioritizing essential expenses while minimizing discretionary spending during inflationary periods can help maintain financial equilibrium. Planning ahead with inflation-resistant strategies ensures your lifestyle remains sustainable. Third, erosion of savings. Money stored in low-interest savings accounts loses value during periods of inflation. For example, if inflation is at 3% and your savings account earns 1% interest, you lose 2% of your money's value annually. This underscores the importance of seeking higher yield savings options or investments to combat inflation's effects. Exploring options like inflation-protected securities or high-yield savings accounts can preserve your purchasing power. Understanding this dynamic helps you make more informed decisions about where to park your money. Fourth, impact on fixed incomes. Retirees and others on fixed incomes are particularly vulnerable to inflation. Their income often remains stagnant while the cost of goods and services rises, reducing their financial security. To combat this, retirees can explore income-generating investments or inflation-protected retirement accounts. Planning for inflation during retirement ensures that your savings last longer and provide adequate support. Being proactive about these adjustments helps maintain financial independence and peace of mind. Fifth, wage price discrepancy. Inflation frequently outpaces wage growth, leaving many struggling to keep up with rising costs. Workers may find that their annual raises don't cover the increased expenses caused by inflation. Advocating for cost of living adjustments or pursuing opportunities for career growth can help bridge this gap. Additionally, developing skills that align with in-demand fields can enhance earning potential. By understanding this dynamic, individuals can take steps to ensure their income keeps pace with inflation. 6. Higher borrowing costs. Central banks often raise interest rates to curb inflation, making loans and credit more expensive. This impacts everything from mortgages to personal loans, increasing monthly payments and overall debt costs. For prospective home buyers or those with variable rate loans, inflationary periods can be financially challenging. Planning ahead by locking in fixed interest rates or reducing reliance on credit can mitigate these effects. Understanding how inflation influences borrowing costs empowers better financial decisions. 7. Increased prices for essentials. Essential goods like food, fuel, and healthcare often experience higher inflation rates than luxury items. This disproportionately affects lower-income households that spend a larger share of their income on necessities. Budgeting effectively and seeking cost-saving alternatives, like bulk purchasing or couponing, can help manage these rising costs. Investing in energy-efficient appliances or vehicles can also reduce long-term expenses. Awareness of inflation's impact on essentials enables proactive planning and expense management. 8. Reduced discretionary spending. As inflation increases the cost of necessities, households may need to reduce spending on discretionary items like entertainment, dining out, or travel. This can impact quality of life and limit opportunities for leisure or personal growth. Budgeting for discretionary spending during periods of inflation ensures a balanced approach to financial management. Identifying creative, low-cost alternatives for leisure activities can help maintain happiness without overspending. Adapting to these shifts keeps your finances and well-being aligned. 9. Lower real investment returns. Inflation reduces the real return on investments, particularly in fixed income assets like bonds. For example, if an investment yields 4% but inflation is 3%, the real return is only 1%. Diversifying your portfolio with assets that typically outpace inflation, such as stocks or real estate, can help counteract this effect. Understanding the relationship between inflation and investment returns is crucial for long-term financial growth. Incorporating inflation-resistant investments into your strategy safeguards wealth over time. 10th, effects on property values. Inflation often drives up property values, benefiting homeowners but challenging prospective buyers. Rising property prices can increase equity for existing owners while making it harder for new buyers to enter the market. For renters, inflation can lead to higher rent prices, impacting affordability. Understanding market trends and timing significant purchases strategically can mitigate these challenges. Whether buying, selling, or renting, inflation awareness is essential for navigating the housing market. 11th, impact on retirement planning. Inflation affects how much money you'll need to retire comfortably. A retirement fund that seemed sufficient 20 years ago may fall short due to rising costs. Calculating future expenses with inflation in mind ensures that your savings meet your retirement needs. Inflation-protected retirement accounts or investments that outpace inflation, like stocks, can help secure financial stability. Early planning and adjustments ensure a comfortable retirement despite inflation. 12th, currency devaluation. Inflation can lead to the devaluation of currency, making imports more expensive and affecting international travel. This can reduce purchasing power when traveling abroad or buying foreign goods. Staying informed about exchange rates and considering currency diversification can help mitigate these effects. For frequent travelers, inflation-resistant financial strategies ensure continued access to global opportunities. Understanding currency trends empowers smarter financial decisions in a globalized economy. 13. Education costs. Inflation significantly impacts tuition fees, books, and other education-related expenses, making higher education less affordable. Planning early through education savings plans or scholarships helps counteract these rising costs. Exploring cost-effective education options like community colleges or online courses can also provide valuable alternatives. Preparing for these expenses ensures that inflation doesn't hinder educational opportunities. Strategic financial planning secures access to quality education for future generations. 14. Changes in consumer behavior. Inflation often prompts shifts in consumer habits, such as prioritizing essentials over luxuries. Adapting spending patterns and seeking cost-effective solutions can help maintain financial balance. Consumers may explore alternatives like secondhand shopping or meal prepping to save money. Understanding these behavioral shifts allows for better planning and resilience during inflationary periods. Embracing frugality ensures financial stability without sacrificing quality of life. 15th, long-term financial impact. Over time, inflation erodes the real value of savings and fixed income assets. This highlights the importance of regular financial reviews and adjustments. Incorporating inflation-resistant strategies like diversified investments or cost of living adjustments safeguards long-term wealth. Understanding inflation's cumulative impact ensures preparedness and adaptability in financial planning. Proactive measures protect purchasing power and financial security. 16th, business cost adjustments. For business owners, inflation increases operational costs, which are often passed on to consumers. Managing these changes effectively requires evaluating pricing strategies and cost-cutting measures. Staying competitive while maintaining profitability during inflationary periods ensures business resilience. Understanding this dynamic helps both consumers and business owners navigate economic challenges. Strategic decision-making supports financial success despite rising costs. 17. Savings behavior changes. During inflation, people may prioritize immediate expenses over long-term savings, risking future financial security. Encouraging consistent saving habits and exploring inflation-protected options ensures continued growth. Understanding this trade-off helps maintain financial discipline and protect long-term goals. Regular contributions to savings accounts or investments safeguard wealth despite rising costs. Adjusting saving strategies to account for inflation ensures sustained progress toward financial milestones. 18th, impact on lending practices. Inflation influences lenders to tighten credit policies or raise interest rates, affecting loan accessibility. Borrowers may face higher costs or stricter terms during inflationary periods. Understanding these changes allows for better loan management and financial planning. Minimizing debt and maintaining a strong credit score ensures access to favorable borrowing terms. Staying informed about lending practices supports smarter financial decisions. 19. Enhanced financial awareness. Inflation highlights the importance of understanding economic trends and their personal impacts. Staying informed empowers individuals to make proactive financial adjustments. Awareness of inflation's effects fosters better budgeting, saving, and investment habits. Financial literacy becomes essential for navigating inflationary periods and maintaining stability. Embracing this knowledge ensures continued abundance despite economic challenges. 20. Inflation as an economic indicator. Understanding inflation helps individuals gauge broader economic conditions and plan accordingly. Inflation rates influence interest rates, wages, and consumer confidence, shaping financial decisions. Recognizing inflation as a key economic factor enables smarter planning and adaptability. Staying attuned to these trends supports informed decisions and financial resilience. Knowledge of inflation ensures preparation for both short-term changes and long-term impacts. Inflation is an economic reality that affects every aspect of our financial lives, from daily expenses to long-term goals. By understanding its impact on purchasing power, savings, investments, and overall financial stability, we can take proactive steps to mitigate its effects. Inflation doesn't have to be an overwhelming obstacle. It can be an opportunity to strengthen your financial literacy, reevaluate your priorities, and adopt smarter money management strategies. Building resilience against inflation starts with awareness and action. Whether it's adjusting your budget, exploring inflation-resistant investments, or planning for the future with inflation in mind, small, consistent efforts can protect your wealth and help you thrive in any economic climate. Remember, the key to living by abundance lies not in fearing inflation, but in navigating it with confidence and a well-informed plan. Stay empowered by continuing to educate yourself and adapt to changing financial landscapes. With the right mindset and strategies, you can safeguard your financial health and embrace a life of abundance, no matter what the economy brings. Your financial journey is a testament to your resourcefulness and determination. Stay the course, and success will follow.
Real quick, let me share something powerful that will support your journey of living by abundance. The Living by Abundance Ultimate Affirmation Bundle, a powerful 3-in-1 system designed to rewire your thoughts and attract confidence, wealth, health, and success into your life. Are you ready to transform your mindset, elevate your life, and manifest abundance every day in every area of your life? Yes, you can have abundance in every area of your life. This bundle includes everything you need to build an unstoppable mindset for living by abundance. A 120-day affirmation ebook with daily prompts to shift your mindset. 365 printable affirmation cards, one for each day of the year, ready to inspire you. 365 affirmations audio and video experience for daily reinforcement wherever you are. With this bundle, you'll cultivate a mindset of abundance and gratitude, strengthen self-love and confidence every single day, attract financial prosperity, and improve your health. Boost focus, productivity, and motivation to crush your goals. This is a massive investment in yourself. Don't wait. Your life-changing mindset shift starts today. Get your Living by Abundance Ultimate Bundle and manifest the life you desire. Visit livingbyabundance.com and get your ultimate bundle and upgrade your journey to living by abundance today.
Did you enjoy learning with us? Don't miss out on future insightful videos for Living by Abundance. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Together, we will continue to learn the key principles and techniques for living by abundance, abundant health, wealth, love, and care. Want more? Make sure to explore livingbyabundance.com to dive deeper into this and other topics, and for more tips and techniques for living by abundance. Don't miss out on the opportunity to continue improving your personal growth and transformation on your journey to living by abundance. You're always welcomed at livingbyabundance.com. See you soon, and keep living by abundance.